guys, I'm editing the video right now, and I just wanted to say officially that these hats have now launched. They're available. Go get them because it's just a limited supply for this one. This is the Independence Day, July 4th, 2022 version, and then next year we'll of course have a different version. So grab these ones while you can. Thanks for supporting the channel. And when you get your hat, make sure to tag me on Instagram because I want to share your pictures as well. And happy Independence Day to all my Americans. I love you guys, and I'll probably be joining your citizenship soon, so I'm gonna get a hat too. So enjoy the video, and thank you so much for your support. I guess I should have done that from the beginning. Now it's gonna go more quiet. Sorry, it's my first time YouTubing.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing a Master Replicas very rare lightsaber. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi's from Episode 4, A New Hope. These were made in the early 2000s and Master Replicas no longer is in existence. They're not in production or anything. So if you haven't seen my lightsaber reviews, go check them out. But this is essentially back in the day when the prequels were coming out was like the company, man. This was like, they made some of the best prop replicas to date. And I think their quality and their overall packaging and authenticity hasn't been matched yet. I haven't seen any other company that has really beat their level of quality. Now eventually they closed down, sadly, and at the time, you know, the lightsabers would come out, they were like a few $100, which, you know, when you're a little kid is very expensive. I mean, even as an adult, it's quite expensive. It was like $400 or something American for like, I think this one, like $500. So I'm pretty excited to now eventually be able to have my hands on the Obi-Wan Kenobi one, because this is a beautiful saber, and it's really like the final version of Obi-Wan's saber. You know, this is not Obi-Wan in the Kenobi show where, you know, he's still using his Revenge of the Sith lightsaber, which of course they're the same, but it's not as weathered as this one, and we're going to see that. I've never seen one with my own eyes, so I'm really excited to open this one up, and let's just get right into it. So here it is. There's the box. Obi-Wan Kenobi, A New Hope, Episode 4. Okay, so I just opened up the box, and it comes like this, which is interesting because some of them come in like a big box. Like I think my Anakin Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith one came in like just one large box, and I think so did my Darth Sidious. So this is the first time I actually see them in two different boxes.
ASMR action.
So this is pretty crazy, man. This guy has like this even. I mean, I don't think I've seen this in any of the other ones that I've purchased.
Seems like he's got like all the original wrapping and everything. So this seems like a real collector as I like rip the. God. Okay, here we go. All right. Cool. Okay.
So then here I think is the, kind of confused, maybe the plaque for the stand, I suppose. But then what's this? Oh, this is the plaque itself. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. So the thing with this one is that I got a really low number, and I'm really lucky to have gotten that because the higher the number, the less rare it is. So hopefully I didn't get scammed. You never know. But originally it was like 400 something, the one that I purchased. So let's go ahead and check it out actually. Let's see if I didn't get scammed or not.
Yes, good. Okay. 441 out of 2,500. That's a very good number. Obviously, anything under 100 is like ridiculously rare, but that's really hard to come by, and those are probably just stupidly expensive. So, this is a pretty damn good number, I gotta say. So I'm kind of confused what this is. Like, is this like does it go inside of it or something? I haven't seen this piece yet in any of my other sabers, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm guessing you just put it like this, kind of like protects it or something, or stops it from moving around, I guess. Okay, so here comes the moment of truth. Let's actually open it up and see this beautiful puppy for ourselves. It's crazy. I can't believe the guy has like all the original wrapping for literally everything. Wow. Ooh. Okay, cool. So it's one of these boxes. I love these ones. It just makes it feel so special when you open it, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this right here on camera. All right, ready? Feels like Legend of Zelda. Ooh. Damn. Dude, this is beautiful. So the only other case that I have like this is my artist-proof Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi, which is I think my most rare saber in my collection. However, my most unique is my signed Ian McDiarmid Darth Sidious lightsaber from Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, and he wrote "Do It" and then he signed it, and it's officially, authentically stickered, stamped from Celebration. That is probably my most special and unique, but the artist proof is probably my most rare. Oh man, look at that. Look at the detail on this. That is insane. That is such crazy detail. Look at this. Like, that's how it's supposed to look, man. It's supposed to be all rusted up, and you know, Obi-Wan went through a lot on Tatooine. Now, I'd love to get the original Revenge of the Sith one, and then we can do a side-by-side comparison to see the actual damage and everything. Oh, it's actually heavy. Oh, dude, this is a beautiful saber, man. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so nice. Can't wait to actually like inspect this with my own eyes, so the camera's on my face. But I want you guys to be able to get the thing with me, you know? This is, I think, one of my most beautiful sabers. Definitely my most expensive saber, that's for sure. Like, just stock price, you know? Let's put it on the stand. Just look at that level of detail. You can see how rusted up it is. I just can't get over it. Now, did you know in Legends that when Obi-Wan died to Darth Vader, or well, transcended into the Force, becoming more powerful than he could possibly dream of, Vader took the lightsaber as a trophy, and he took it to his castle on the planet Vun. Now, of course, in canon it's different, but this is absolutely a remarkable saber. You know, it's one thing to have a saber that's very pristine looking, like Palpatine's lightsaber is extremely pristine. You know, it's just like chrome. Same with Anakin's. But when you've got a saber that just looks so beat up, like it's been through so much, like this one, I gotta say that's something. It's just special, like it's got history, it's got battle damage. That's why I want to get the original version and we can compare. I also want to get the Yoda battle damage one and the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi battle damage one after he was electrocuted. So, hey, you can kind of see me. Hello. In the bubbles. And you can see right here, 2003 Lucasfilm Ltd. 2003 Master Replicas LLC. So it was 13 years old when this came out. This is a mighty fine saber, I must say. And the fact that it's a 400 is definitely, I think, my lowest number in all of my sabers, which is pretty cool. So I say we go and put it downstairs next to the others and add it to the collection.
Now, before we do, I would like to say a few things. Hit like on this video if you're enjoying it so far, and also stay tuned for the next unboxing video because it's something that I've been on the hunt for decades. I've been looking for a Anakin Skywalker Episode 2 Attack of the Clones lightsaber, and my buddy, who's a subscriber of the channel and loyal patron on Patreon, Alex Lincoln. Big shout out to him. He sold it to me, and he has like the most crazy collection of the most rare Master Replicas. So I'm going to put his channel link in the description below as well, in case you want to see his crazy stuff. He has like a signed Anakin Episode 2 Attack of the Clones Master Replicas lightsaber. So thank you for selling me that one, man. I haven't opened it yet because I want to do it on camera with you guys, so stay tuned for that. And also a big shout out to everybody. The channel has surpassed over 1 billion views in 5 years. So just about 6 years in a few months. Well, I guess a month and a bit. So thank you to you guys. You are the ones that allow me to make this kind of content and to have the life that I have. And I promise to continue to bring you guys as much entertainment as I can, and more fan films and more content and basically everything I've been doing, because I love it. I'm really happy in life, and that's because of you guys. I get to do what I always did, but now professionally, whatever that means. So let's go put this downstairs, and then we can make a little video of that too.
All right, man. Here it is. There's my Luke. There's my Anakin. You can see the number of the Anakin is pretty high. Limited edition 2021. I guess at 2500. So, doesn't even say. That's weird. This is a limited edition artist proof, so that's, I mean, that's like a 1 of 1? Or 1 of 5 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how many of those were made. But this is definitely my lowest number. Actually, you know what? The Anakin Attack of the Clones might be even lower, but I'm not entirely sure. But this is definitely my most unique. Easily. And then there here I got my minis. These are my 0.45 scale. Sidious, Vader, and Luke. Now, before I do forget, I do want to read the actual synopsis of the saber and how they made it, and like how George and the team actually made it originally. Okay, so here we are. Here's the synopsis. And it's actually quite interesting, so if you're into that kind of stuff, then here we go. Obi-Wan Kenobi Lightsaber, Episode 4, A New Hope. General Obi-Wan Ben Kenobi, Jedi Knight and hero of the Rebellion. As interesting, it says Jedi Knight and not Jedi Master. Keep in mind, this was created in 2003. Before Revenge of the Sith came out. But after Attack of the Clones, which he was already a master, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. As mentor to Luke Skywalker, he assists the rebels in destroying the Death Star and ultimately bringing an end to the evil empire. In keeping with the realism prevalent in the Star Wars saga, this weathered version of the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber shows the effect decades of use in the harsh environments of the Star Wars galaxy had on his weapon. I guess I should have done that from the beginning. Now it's going to go more quiet. Sorry. It's my first time YouTubing. Master Replicas has diligently replicated the details of this lightsaber, including the scratches, dents, and battle scars evident on the original filming prop seen in A New Hope. Old Ben's lightsaber is one of the most widely recognized weapons from the original trilogy. Its antique design harkens back to an earlier time, as Obi-Wan puts it, a more civilized age. What makes this lightsaber so fascinating is that while the design appears very uniform and integrated, the film prop actually comprised several unrelated components. This is where it actually gets interesting. So, the pommel or rear of the lightsaber was made from a European faucet handle, while the silver band in the center was taken from an antique flash gun similar to the ones used to create Luke's lightsaber for the first two films. The two control switches on the right side of this band are actually 1970s era transistors. The finned grip ring in front of the band is from a World War I grenade. I didn't know that. What the hell? Dude, that's from a freaking grenade. What the hell? The rear grip and front emitter have yet to be positively identified, but they appear to be some type of gear and gas burner head, respectively. The prop makers for A New Hope masterfully combined these disparate parts into one coherent design. Over the years, it has become one of the most beloved and best remembered lightsaber designs in the Star Wars saga. This particular lightsaber replica was one of the most challenging pieces for Master Replicas to produce. We hope you agree that the result you see before you is the definitive replica of this prop. 2003 Lucasfilm. This is definitely something, dude. Signed by the president of Lucas Licensing at the time, Howard Rothman, and the chief executive officer of Master Replicas, Scott Fogel. Pretty damn cool, man. I love this kind of stuff. Especially love reading the synopsises. Synopsi, whatever it is. But I gotta say, this is probably the most beautiful saber. Especially with all these different components in there, you know? Especially when you compare them. Like, you can see Luke definitely took inspiration. 100%. And Anakin's just like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Very excited to unbox the Anakin Attack of the Clones Episode 2 lightsaber. That's one of my favorite sabers. That's essentially Darth Vader's lightsaber, but, you know, young Jedi Knight Anakin. Young Padawan Anakin. So, yeah, it's really a nice saber. Can't wait to actually see it with my own eyes. I've never seen it with my own eyes. Ever. So, actually, any of the sabers I have, I've never seen with my own eyes, I don't think. Unless, like, I was at a convention or something in passing. I've seen Qui-Gon's. Not the most best-looking saber at all, but it's Qui-Gon, so, you know, I'll eventually need to get it. Now, my idea here is to open these cabinets up and remove these shelves like I have done here. And, you know, just line them up and remove the doors. And just have, like, a massive collection, you know? Yes, there's my Gladiator Hulk statue right there. Looks a pretty badass statue. But, yeah, I mean, I'd like to maybe paint these or just keep them the same colors, you know, just wood. And just have different shelving units, essentially. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys, and these are the other guys here. Now, of course, I have more statues upstairs, which you guys have seen, but anyways, these are the ones down here. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I hope you have a great day. So catch y'all later. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.